Hello everyone, welcome to another video of Part of Exile. In this video we're going to show you a farming strategy, and it's very lucrative, but you need a little bit of investment. But we show you step by step what items you need and how to prepare the items that is self-sustainable. And I have my friend here, Hinne. He will help me
Hello.
with the with the preparation and with everything, and I hope you enjoy the video and leave a like. Okay, now I give the word to my friend.
Yeah, thank you very much. Um, so we're trying today to do the Life Force and Winged Scarab strategy. And just to let you know how you can prepare for it and what to buy for it exactly and how to set it up. So the first thing we need to do is like getting the Sextants, which is like, yeah, I mean, you have to say the strategy is quite expensive right now. The good thing is the Sextants dropped in price recently, so they don't cost that much anymore. But it's still an investment right now. Prices are falling of like around 40 divines. So if you don't have 40 divines, you probably can't really do it. But prices are going down right now, and it might be affordable on like 25 to 30 divines in a couple of days, I guess. Um,
Or you maybe can
well,
also
yeah,
do this strategy when the new league starts, and the items then are very cheap. And when you get it at the start, then you can make a lot of money if the strategy still work on the next update.
yeah, exactly. I mean, in the beginning of the next league, there will be no way to get the Saxons though, so it's not cheap by any means. It's getting cheaper in the end of the league, and we have the end of the league sanctum now, so it's getting affordable. But people are doing it right now a lot, and so the price is relatively stable. But we got the sextant already, so we are trying to buy the rest of the sextants today and to set everything else up. And maybe you're interested in looking at it. So the first thing, the biggest thing of all is we need the sextant who says that, yeah, exactly that one, that we are dropping a winged scarab from the first 3 possessed monsters, which means we are trying to generate at least 3 possessed monsters on our map, which are dropping us winged scarabs, the first 3 ones, which we do via the Atlas passive tree. And yes, we need the elevated one because the awakened sextant is just giving us a winged, not a winged scarab, but I forgot the name, a gilded scarab. So we need the winged one because they sell for a lot more. So that's the biggest sextant investment. It costs around like, I think 35 divination it was. So that's the biggest chunk of investment here. We already got that. And you should at least get it with like 2 uses because you don't want to fuck anything up because there's a potential to like forget something and then you're using your uses on the sextant. And if you just have 1 use, which you could do, but if you fuck something up, it's gone. So at least get 2 uses on it to have the possibility to fuck something up once. If you're sure you're not fucking anything up, you can get one with 1 uses only. Might be cheaper. So the next one we need is we want to generate a harvest on the map. So we are going for a charged compass, and the mod is called. You can put growth in it. Just yeah. No, but with we. No, that's not the right one. Growth, not with W, but with V. No, that's a W. You need a V. No, that's a T. You need a V.
A V is a...
Sacred Grove.
Ah,
No. You can put Sacred as well. That should be working
okay.
too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah,
And you need the
that's
enchant
you
one.
mean.
Yeah, Sacred Grove.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, it happens. It's all good. Okay, you can use this exactly. Yes, we want this one, and we want some uses on it too. So we are going for one with many uses. Yeah, you can buy the first one. I think you don't need to buy a 16 uses, but I think there's no difference between the elevated sextant and the awakened sextant, but I'm not 100% sure, so we might just want to go for 16 uses. I think you can just use one with made with an awakened sextant. Yeah, I think you can just use this.
I need
There should
at
be
least
no
4,
difference.
right?
Yeah, I think this is working as well.
Okay,
Because it
Magic Chaos.
generates a Sacred Grove, which you want. Perfect.
One was Magic Chaos.
Make sure it has the right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the right one. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. The next one we need is, it says Life Force. Life Force. I think you need to put Life Force in it. Yeah, and this is the right one. You can search for it. And then you need, okay, at least one crop is the right term. At least one crop. You have to put that as well. Yeah. One crop. Yeah, you can do it instead of the other one or just add it because, yeah. No, crop. Yeah. It's this one, yeah. And they're yellow. Yeah, because we want to farm yellow essence. Yellow life forces. And you want one with many users, like with 16 users. I think there's a difference. I don't remember exactly, but I think it makes a difference.
This one is the right one?
I'm not sure. Life force is dropped. Is there a difference between that one and one with less users? Except the users? Because I think we can just buy a cheap one with less users. There's no wording difference, right?
No.
Yeah. Then you can just buy the 4 users remaining one.
Okay, the cheap one.
3 users is perfectly fine as well. Just get the 3 users. We don't need 3 fuck-ups. We need 1 at least. It's called treasure. Nice.
Ja, Antwort nicht.
Yeah, that should work. Perfect.
For one divine, everyone go out of the map.
Yeah, I think so. Most of the people are doing that. Yeah. Yellow plants, perfect. We need that. What that does is it gives you more yellow plants, which we want. And the harvest crops are duplicated. Harvest monsters in your maps are duplicated. The life force is doubled. And they have 100% more life, which is bad, but yeah, we have to put that in anyways. So So we have 3 sextants now. We need another, and the last one will be Conqueror maps. So we want to force that the last boss of each map is dropping us a Conqueror map, because we are going to use Conqueror maps because they give us a little bit more pack size in the Atlas tree. So we want to use those maps to sustain them, to self-sustain
This one
them.
look good, right?
We want to use this compass. Yeah. And the idea of the strategy is to buy the most expensive sextants in the game, which give us the most outcome, and then try to force. You can force that they don't use usage by using it, and you can do that with Yellow Life Force. So this is self-sustaining too.
Okay, he don't reply, so just take the next one.
Yeah.
Funny you asking if I want more than one.
Yeah, there's many people who have more of them.
This one,
Yeah, this
Conqueror
is
map.
the right one.
Yeah.
How many uses?
16.
Okay, that's perfect.
Macht er?
I think you're giving him not enough, right? How much did he ask for? 1.5 divine, right? Yeah, you should use your cell.
Yeah,
You don't have that, right? I can
Look.
tell you. Give me a second. 0.5 is 125 chaos. Yeah. Yeah. That's true. You gave him not enough, right? Yeah. Okay, that's
Whatever.
that's more than enough. Perfect. Was it the right one? Got to be
Let me
careful
check.
because people are giving you another one
have it.
next. Yeah, okay, perfect. So we have all our sextants, right?
Yo. It's my
Okay.
hideout? I think it's that. No.
So now the next step we want to do is get the Atlas tree in shape. And you can get it from me. Give me a second. I think you should have it already, but you can check again. Give me a second. I'm sending it. I'm sending it. That should be the link.
You're sending it in Discord?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on then. Good thing is I can open.
That's the link.
Okay. I will open it now on my phone and check.
I think you should have it already. It looks pretty similar.
No, this one I don't have here.
Ah, okay. Mm-hmm.
And this one need to be here. Let's see what I have. What one?
Yeah, you have to be really correct with
this
it.
I don't
you have
need
to double check.
No, this is not on your. We have the sextants for this.
Yeah,
so
exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
We force the sextant by. We force the segment growth by.
Okay. So.
Yeah, you have to go exactly on the same tree.
Yeah,
we can link the tree in the notifications as well for the viewers.
This one? No, this one?
Yeah, you have to check it. I can't tell you.
Yeah, they say it, but Alva?
No. Yeah, Alva. That's right.
Okay. No questions asked. We have this here. Then this we need to put away. Then this. Oh, they go. Completely useless.
You can't path without this point, so you can't remove this point.
So we need to.
And you need the point as well. That's the wrong point to get rid of because you need it. You need to get rid of the side.
Video. Did you make the pictures not full? Do you see it?
It's no picture. It's an atlas tree, right?
Yeah, but I can't open it on my phone, right?
Ah, okay.
A little bit cut off.
Can you open it on your computer?
Yeah, but then I need to.
Okay.
Open. I have a better idea. I just open it on my PC.
You have no second screen?
No, I'm poor.
Ah, okay.
I just make a picture now of
the entire atlas tree.
yeah. Very professionally.
Yeah, second screen is really good.
Let me scroll down a little bit. Grab this here. Okay. You have everything? Also hier unten. They go this way. Then they have this one here, but they don't go. Don't they go further up?
I would recommend you to remove points first because you have some points to fill them. And you should start removing points where you're sure you're not going to go. So
Okay.
best would be to find points he has not in his. Yeah, this one you can remove.
Hold on. Doch, you have this part. Ah, you go from this side.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It's the same. It's fine. No, you.
I can
It's
put
the
it.
same. It's the same. The site doesn't matter on these points, but okay.
Then what else? You go down
But you
here.
just removed points you need. That was not what I meant.
I wanted to have some.
Yeah, you have essences in the middle of your. Yeah, those you don't need. You can remove those. And yeah, apply. Yeah, you can remove those as well. This side, you don't go this side anyways.
Yeah, but
You
how
should
did
just from the bottom, just remove the points going to the. Yeah, those. You don't need them. All of them. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you have to fill the ritual. Your mouse is almost on.
this
No,
one?
not this. No, to your right.
This one?
No. Go down with the mouse. Yeah, this one. This has to be filled. Yes.
Okay. Okay. This is right. This is right. This is right. And we go up. This is okay.
Now you have to remove the side arm from there and the breach nodes you take there. Just
This one?
remove the three. Yeah, those you can remove. You don't need those. Yeah.
No, can remove this too. No, I can't.
You don't want to remove this. This is
This I will remove.
no.
No?
You need those. No.
Ah, okay.
Do you have the picture up?
Yeah, but I only have half the screen. Because
Okay.
I couldn't zoom out. I could make a picture of this, but it's still a little
Okay.
bit blocked. Ah, this I
Okay.
can take with. Hold on.
Mhm.
Mouse in the way. Okay, now it's... The good thing is the resolution nowadays is very good. So this we have, this we have, this we have. We go here. This, I don't know if he have it or not.
No, he doesn't.
No. Then you go up here. This he have, this he have. Then he don't go up, okay. And in the Atlas tree, here he goes this
No,
way.
no, 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 no. Go back, go back. There's many points wrong. You want to go Eldritch Gaze. Put Eldritch Gaze in your search. Eldritch Gaze. The big point would... Yeah, okay. Yeah. Just put Eldritch. You're typing it wrong. Sorry. Yeah. Eldritch. Yeah, there was... Just put Eldri. Yeah. This point. You want all of those points.
They spell it like this, okay.
Exactly. And this way. Yeah. All of those points.
This too?
This the exact layer. Yeah, everything. Everything.
Okay,
Exactly.
everything.
And you want to path the right point from this cluster. You want to take this. Yeah. And you want to remove all the points going down from the
This
blocking wire. Yeah, from those. Yeah, exactly this. Everything till there. Exactly. That's better.
But in the build it doesn't show.
And now you want to remove the strongbox nodes in the middle. Yeah, all of those go away.
You sure in the build it's...
Yes, I'm sure. I have it open.
Okay, I make a picture of my Atlas tree, that's why.
Okay. And then remove the points, the two left points from the strongboxes. Yeah. And then the wheel is okay. Okay. This wheel is completely perfect. You want to remove those 2 points going up from the wheel. There's the middle wheel. Yeah, those 2 points have to go away.
Can't.
You need more op of unmakings.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, you have none?
Right.
I might have some. Give me a
I
second.
thought 30 are enough.
Yeah, I have some. I can give it to them. Give it to you. Give me a second. That should be working, I think. You're welcome. Yeah, I think 40 should be enough. Then you can remove those 2 points up the wheel.
This one?
Yeah, those 2.
Oh, I can't.
You have to go on the side to fix the. Yeah, you have to go right from there. Yeah, you have to go from the points you at Eldritch Gaze. Eldritch Gaze, where you have been. The points I just showed you. Okay, it's so hard to do. It takes so long if you don't have.
Let me
go from Eldritch Gaze.
Maybe I can zoom out here.
Yeah, you have to.
Can't really zoom out, you know. Okay, I make a picture again. Mouse away. Okay, back to the game. This wheel we have. This we have. Here we need 3 points.
Yeah.
2, 3. And here we need all of them,
4
right?
points? No, not all of them. Just 4.
4 points. This we have. This
Mm,
we need the left side too.
yes. And the point under this to connect it. 1 point right from your mouse.
This one?
Yes, exactly. Thank you.
Okay, now we can remove this, right?
Yeah, exactly. That was
okay.
what I meant. You have to connect it somewhere else if you want to remove those. If you can't remove them, you need to connect your tree somewhere else, right?
Okay. We need this one here, right?
Yes. You want this for get a shaping of the valleys is really good because you're pushing your pack size, your quant, and your rarity. And pack size is king for what we want to do because harvest is highly scaling with pack size.
This one we have. We need this one. All 5.
Yes. You want to have the chance to not consume a scarab because this is just giving you 10% less investment on the scarab side. And because we are using growing hordes, we are using gilded scarabs for every run. We just want to save some money up.
Okay, now we need to refund a few points.
I think on the left side of the Atlas tree there should be something wrong. Oh no, it's right. Then maybe it's somewhere else.
That's right.
Maybe you don't have all points you need. Could that be an issue right now? Do you have all the points you need?
Should have all, right?
Oh, you go back to the Atlas tree. On the wheel, just on the down, just on the bottom of the Atlas tree, there's a big wheel. Yeah, hover over this. Okay, you're missing 5.
Maven invitations.
Yeah, which is not the biggest issue because we can just leave something out. I would recommend you to just leave the scarabs out, which we just spoke about.
Okay.
Yeah, because this is just a flat reduce of costs, which is not the biggest deal right now. It's a bigger deal to get don't get some pack size or so. Okay, so now get the synthesis pack size shittle. Yeah, this one. Yeah. No, the big one. He's not taking the big one. Yeah, that's it. And you want to go this way, right? Exactly. I think now you have it.
Yo. Okay.
Normally we would recheck. I mean, you can just zoom out and let me have a look. I can do it for you real quick. Because you have to be really specifically doing the exact thread, especially if you are new to that. Okay, it looks pretty good. I think there's no mistake. Okay. So that's the Atlas tree. We can just put it in the commentaries, maybe.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Okay, so we got the Atlas tree. The next thing we need is to check if we have scarabs. So what we need is, because we are using growing hordes on the Atlas tree, we are adding pack size by every gilded scarab we are using in the map device.
Hello.
So we want to use gilded scarabs, and we want to use, because it doesn't matter which type it is, we want to use leftovers. So yeah, you can just, the best would be to put the biggest stack sizes you have from gilded. So if you have a 10 packs, you can use the same as well if you have like many of one.
I don't have.
biggest. Just go for the biggest pack size, the biggest sizes. You need you need 4 stacks. Yeah, that's
Okay.
perfect. You can put those in the map device already. Exactly. Yeah, you can just STRG click it, but anyways, yeah. Okay, perfect. That's done. Now we need the map. So we want to go for a Conqueror map. You can check if you have any. If you don't, yeah, you do. So Conqueror maps are this. Yeah, this is the Conqueror map.
But which
Perfect.
one I should do? Which one is? I think this is easy, right?
It doesn't really matter. I think there's. I mean, it would be perfect if you have some of them, which are like Crimson Temples or anything with good diff cards, because you just lose the chance on getting good diff cards by not using this. Those are not Conqueror maps. Only those 4. Yeah. You can see it.
I have Defied Cathedral.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter. You can just, yeah, start with the ones you have, I guess. Doesn't matter too much. Yeah, this is good too. But you need to use Conqueror maps. So the first
Okay.
the first 4 are Conqueror maps. The other ones are Shaper and Elder maps.
Okay.
Okay, so now we want to use Orb of Scouring on them. So we can do them. I think we have to chisel them
I
up.
have it now in my
They are
stash,
not.
as you can see it.
Oh, that's very nice. That's a good one. Ah, they are max quality already, but we can. It's not max quality. Okay, just quality them up. And now the biggest part, we need some life force to craft something on it, and you need to go to your horticrafting station for it. Yeah,
Nope.
this one. Put the map in. You want to use, and then sextants in the search bar. No, you don't need to. Yeah, just use this. Yeah, this is the enchant we need. So this is the biggest cost we have for each map. It's 2.5 thousand yellow life force, which we should sustain in middle over the strategy. So we should not invest too much on this. Yes, you want to use this craft, and you want to use it before you finally roll it. So if you, oh, your map tier is tier 14. That's not good. You need a tier 16. Yeah. It doesn't matter too much, but you want tier 16. So I think that should be, yeah, that,
This I run later.
yeah. Okay.
Since it
You
doesn't
can use
consume
this.
anything, I still can use it.
Yeah, I mean, you can get, right. You don't do anything wrong, but you can show it with a tier 16 map. Yeah. You can just use one for now.
Okay.
We don't need to roll too many. You need to get the concept of it. That's all.
Okay.
So now we have the craft on it. And if we run this map in the map device, it does not consume our sextant uses, which are the 4 sextants we bought. So the uses are still on it after the map, which is perfect, which we want, right?
Yeah.
So now we want to just roll the map, and we don't want to do this with transmutes. We want to do this with an alchemy, and then go for chaos orbs. And what we want to achieve is we want to have some mods we can run. That's for sure. And then we want to go for as high pack size as we can get, because pack size is scaling well with harvest, as I said. So you're getting more life force from harvest if it has good pack size. So you can use a Orb of Alchemy.
Okay.
So, and now you just watch the monster pack size mod in the top, and you want to chaos orb it until it gets like at least 28 or 30. Okay, that's perfect.
33 is perfect, yeah.
Now you have to check if there's anything you can not run. I mean, minus max res is always really rippy, but I think you can run it anyways. Your build should be able to, so we can use this perfectly to show it. Yeah, and that's basically, I think, what we need for our map.
Okay,
So now
were kept already, you know.
the next thing we want to do, I think we prepared everything we need. I hope that I didn't forget anything. So what we do next is to put the map in the map device. And we want to use Fortune Favors the Brave, because we use shaping of valleys, and it gives us pack size if we use this mod. And we want to use Eldritch Altars, so the blue altars should spawn. You already got this, I think. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Not really.
Eta influence.
This.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then we want to apply the sextants on the atlas tree. Exactly.
Okay. Now you just
now you can apply them on the void source.
you check before if they're all empty.
Yeah.
I think
And you
it
have to make
overwrites, right?
sure the biggest issue or the biggest loss you can have is you forget to put them out after your farming session. Because if you forget to put them out after your farming session, your uses are going to get used in the maps you do. And then you lose all the remaining uses on them, and then you lose like 30 divine, which you don't
Okay.
want. You have to remember to put the sextants out of the atlas tree after your farming session.
Okay. Now I use.
If you want to change your farming session, if you are just running this strategy, should be fine if you just leave them on. Just so
Okay.
you know.
Just put now the
Yeah.
compass on it.
You don't
Right?
have to get them out of the atlas tree. You can just leave them inside.
Yeah, but I'm scared that I do different, you
Oh
know,
yeah,
like
it's
this,
fine.
nothing can happen.
Put them. Yeah, okay, perfect. Yeah.
Oh, they're all gone.
Okay, perfect.
And now I put them in.
So you have them all in there. Okay, and now I think we got everything prepared. I hope that I didn't forget anything, but I think so.
One more question I have. Should I change the armor?
Yes, I think so, because you don't need rarity. Yeah. And you need a decent build, because map mods are really hard. You have 100% quantity map. Yeah, you should just get your DPS build.
To check which one. Just 230, 50, 38. No.
Yes.
3, 57. Oh no. Yeah, that one is the best.
Okay. I think we got everything.
Double check the resistance. Yeah.
Yeah, Tom, that we got.
Should
that
I
over
put the flask for cows? Yeah, but then I need one which is permanently on. This.
Yeah, I mean it makes no difference right now. You should just
Just
do
see.
that later. Yeah. I hope that we did not forget anything. I mean, we have one. It doesn't consume charges, so isn't a big issue if you forget something. We will see if we can just do it right now. Okay, Fortune Favors the Brave is in, Eta is in, the Sextants are in, the Scarabs are in, the map is rolled with the not consumed charges. This is very important. If you go for the maps, you always have to check if there's the harvest mod does not consume sextant uses. You want a Conqueror map. You want for Gilded Scarabs, which one is not very important. And you want a good pack size on the map. And exactly, we can start it, I think. I think we did not forget anything. What we want to do now is, yeah, get
I can't
everything.
use
Why
one of the
don't you have
auras.
hatred?
This one is to fix that.
Ah,
Yep.
perfect. Yeah.
23 mana.
Yeah, that should be enough. Yeah. Okay. So your rares in the map, some of them should be possessed, which will drop you a winged scarab. And you are look for the boss, and you're looking for the harvest. Those are the three things we want to get from the map. So rares which are possessed, you're dropping winged from it, boss and harvest. Let's go. And if you have those three objectives, you can just leave the map and you don't need to clear the map or something. Just a waste of time. There's the first winged scarab. This was the first possessed monster. You can always use the. You should always use the altars. Don't leave the altars.
Just in time. Just in time.
Don't leave the altars.
Just in time.
On the map, you can see it. The Ether altar.
Ah, yeah.
Because these can. Those are especially important because they can yield. Scarabs are duplicated, which is really, really good with this strategy.
But should I take the other mods too, like increase rarity, or
Yes,
should
you
I
should
just
always use the altars. Those have no negative.
This one?
They have
No.
a negative side, but no rituals you can just remove. But you should always get the. You should look for the next rares, because you want to get your wing scarabs done.
I think you're
Here's the
never
boss.
never too rich to pick up chaos orbs.
Yeah, you can do the boss. I don't really agree on that, but yeah, I mean, that would be too far right now. There could be another possessed monster, I hope. No, that one. Yeah, let's just do the boss. You gotta be careful because they're dealing a lot of damage here. Because you're minus my first. You have to check, it's always just one of them is active. Okay.
Okay, let's do the map first before we do the boss.
They activate, yeah, exactly. You should clear the map first.
I hope the people who watch this learn from our mistakes.
Your mistake, it's not mine.
I did this on purpose,
know
so to show how to not do it, you know.
Just to say it, on the boss is changing activation, so there's the next wing.
Just in time.
And now you're looking for the last possessed monster, which yields another winged scarab.
How much winged scabs we need to collect to get profit? Approximately?
I mean, the profit comes from the winged scarabs because you're self-sustaining life force and you're self-sustaining the map cost. So the winged scarabs up your profit. So I don't think I don't know what winged scalps are going for right now, but I think it's around like you need like 14 or so for 2 diff. So it's 7 for 1. Oh, you're dying too often. If you die so often, you don't have any lives for harvest anymore. Got to be more careful there, or roll the maps more doable in the next one. Yeah, you're just really squishy. You need to be you play way more careful because you have minus max res. Yeah, the
Oh,
map is too
shit.
rippy for you. Okay, now you have to look for the harvest. Maybe you can go in, but it will be, yeah. I think you should avoid like really hard mods. You're not strong enough for it. I mean, you are strong enough for it, but you don't have the movement right now. So maybe rather go for the harvest. There should be a Sacred Grove somewhere. You should get the shrines.
Just in time.
They make you stronger. Yeah, try to find the
There it
harvest
is.
without dying. Oh, perfect. Okay. Yeah, try to get into the harvest before you die. Maybe you have a chance to get some life also. Okay, you should always put a portal up in the harvest in the beginning, so you can come back if you die, because harvest is really rippy.
I don't have a portal.
Okay.
As always, classic. For what mods I should check out here? Is it?
You
Or
always
doesn't matter?
you always want to go for the yellow ones. The rest is not, and you want to go for the blue ones. The more blue ones you see, the more you want to go for it.
Since I want to do all, I would suggest I start with the small one and then try.
It doesn't really matter which one you start with. You just go in, take the first one, do it, take the next one. It doesn't really matter which.
Yeah, but since I only have one portal left, I should try the easy one first.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, you should just remember that you have to put all your totems before you start it, and put them in a way that you don't get attacked immediately and just shoot the shit from very far away.
I think I put the
ranger
totems here, and then I stand like here and hit here, and then
you can even off-screen them. You can even off-screen the shit. You don't need to tank it. This is the purpose of a ranger. You don't need to be in the range.
Okay.
You can off-screen things.
But how can I make the highest damage when the enemy mob is like here, for example? Then I don't shoot here, right? I shoot here.
No, the highest damage is if you shoot a little bit behind them.
Yeah, when a mob is here, I shoot here.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Because of the overlapping system, it leads too far if we like go on deeper in this. But it's the best, especially at bosses, if you shoot a little bit behind them. Okay, so back to topic. Life Force. We want the yellow ones, and we want to check out for the most blue ones, obviously, because they give the most life force.
Okay.
And this one, I mean, it's not both yellow, so it's easy what to take. You want the yellow ones always. Yeah. As I said, you don't need to tank it, and it's always a good idea to like move and don't stay too much. Yeah, you should always move when you fight harvest bosses. Never just shoot them, because they are rippy as fuck, especially when you have no resistances. You need to stand in the circle though, otherwise you're dealing no damage. You need to stay in the circle. Yeah.
The circle from him?
Yeah. It's a proximity shield. You have to stand inside to deal damage on him.
Okay. Yeah. Hold on, I need to switch this. I need to have E, need to be Q.
Okay. So you can check how much life force you got from the first. You can do the other ones. So you have 500 already, right? This is like a fifth of what we need to sustain the life force. So in this, no, go back. There's a possibility to make the other crop farmable as well, which happened here. So you can use the other as well.
This one?
Yeah. There's a chance through the Atlas tree you can, just open both of them, which happened. And especially in the beginning of the harvest, if you activate it, you should always be moving, because many of those creatures are using an immediate attack when they spawn in your direction. And if you move, you don't get everything like one-shotting and shotgunning you.
Go to
Perfect.
the next
That
one.
was really good. So now the yellow one is again. Put your totems, go on range. Yeah, choose your position where you want to shoot them. And then move. Exactly. Yeah, and stay moving. You will get a feeling for it. I mean, you lost many portals through hard map mods. So yeah, you're getting many life force.
Halfway to go.
Yeah, that's really good. And those are not the best. Yeah. Now if you have 2 yellows, you want to check which one has the most blue ones.
They don't have one. This one here, right?
Yeah, right. It has 1 and the other one has 0, so you want to choose the one with 1. The blue ones are the ones which are giving you the most life force, so you want to always maximize those. Yeah, try not to die. Oh, careful. You need to stand either out of the circle or exactly inside. But you are a ranger, so you want to play outside. Perfectly. And there's another time you can use them twice. Perfect. Very lucky. You can use the other one as well. And this one is yellow too, so that's perfect. And move. Don't shoot. Don't only shoot. Yeah. Move. You always want to be in movement and shoot between. Perfect.
Okay, this was not
Okay.
really profitable.
That was not too bad, not too good. Yeah. Anyways, is there another crop? I think that's it.
We have
for
all.
now. Okay, so how much did you get? All in all?
2,000.
Okay, and some of the other life force, which is worth something. At least.
300, yeah.
Okay, that's perfect. So this is a little bit under the self-sustainability because we need 2,500 per map, but the variance of it is really high. So there's the next wing scarab. You can.
First, I clear everything. I don't want to die
Yeah.
again.
So this is basically everything you wanted to do. You don't need to clear the map, as I said. You just want to go for the 3 winged scarabs, the harvest, and the boss.
Ah,
Those
we
are the
already
3
have
things
the
you
3
wanna do.
wing scarabs. Okay, now we can
Yeah.
try again to do the
Yeah.
boss. So
Yeah.
only one thing is active.
They activate after each other. So one is active, you can only shoot the one. Then the other one gets active, and you only can shoot the other one.
Okay,
so
not
you
a-
did is you shoot the wrong one.
Now the big question is, where do I assume which one is active? Does he have a shield or does he have no shield?
You should just try to hit both. This is exactly like this, and stay in movement, like in Harvest. You should always stay in movement with bosses. Okay, that was okay. It's not a biggie. It's not a biggie. All good. You don't
Okay.
have any portals left. It's fine.
Yep.
That was
Okay.
just 2 hard map mods. You need to be careful with the map mods.
Okay, we have now 3
So-
winged scarabs,
Hmm.
and nearly the life force
Exactly.
we have on this one goes
So-
for
Yeah,
like
I mean
20.
you have to save all the scarabs up and sell them in a bulk because they get much more. You get much more for it if you sell them in a bulk.
Yep.
So
Now-
you-
Yeah.
And, so you self-sustain the map. You self-sustain more or less with variance the life force. You will get some maps, you get 4,000, 5,000 life force, some with 3,000, but you're on average, you get like 2,500 at minimum, maybe a little bit more. So this is part of the profit of this too. But the winged scarabs are for free, basically. And you pay some gilded scarabs for it, which you reduce via the gilded scarabs reduce on the Atlas tree, which you don't have right now. But you want to get this. And the gilded scarabs are like the biggest profit in the strategy. And you do one map and get 3 winged scarabs for, as profit. So that's a big one. So this gives you like 7 divines, 6 to 7 divines per hour, I would say. And if you're lucky, you're getting more life force than you need for the map, for rolling the maps. So you can sell the life force if you want as well. And yellow life force is going for a lot right now. And I think the average yellow life force you're getting out of map is higher than 2,500. So you're doing a little profit on the life force as well.
So one life force you can sell for 0.06 chaos.
Okay,
Okay, it
that
don't sound much, but
does
when
not
you
tell you
sell
anything.
Doch, if you have a calculator, then it'll tell you much. But the important question is now how to put the things out so it don't consume any charges. This we still need to do.
Yeah, you need to go to Kirak.
Correct. Yo.
Long day.
And purchase from him those 4 times.
Yo, have it.
Got my eye on you.
Okay. And then you just use it on the Saxons. Exactly. And that's it. Then you save them for later. And you can put them in if you do the strategy again. But you have to remember to use those.
So
Because if you don't, you're just losing your Saxons, and this is a loss of 30 divine immediately. So we can do another if you want. We can just check out another. You can do the 14. Yeah, or you can use the 15.
okay.
You used the Lifecraft already, so you can use the 14. It's not a big. I think it does not really matter too much because it only affects the drops, so it doesn't
let's
matter.
roll the map first. We use an alchemy orb.
Yes.
And then we have here pack
Look at
size
the pack
31.
size, exact. And this is a little less more rippy. No, that's perfect. You don't need to chaos it anymore. Why would you chaos it?
Oh, I don't know. Okay. Then I pull it in.
You just want to go for the highest pack size, and 31
No,
is really
it's okay.
Yeah.
I check that I have the Gilded Scarabs in for the pack size. Here I put Forger Favors the Brave. Now I'll go again to my Atlas tree, put the 4 Sextants in.
Exactly. Yeah, you have
Okay,
to
I like
be
it.
really you have to be careful to not overwrite them. That's true. That might be a reason to put them out.
They empty.
Yeah. Be careful about that. That's just a hint because
Yeah, don't drink and drive.
there's much to fuck up because the Saxons are really expensive, and if you fuck something up, you might be losing them, which is really fucked up. So yeah, you want to be sure you're making everything right, especially if you're new to the. So exactly, fortune favors the bravest in. You want the Eater influence. You want the scarabs. Atlas tree is set. Yeah, that should perfectly be fine.
Let's hope I do a better performance this time.
Yeah, I mean the map mods were.
Yeah, you say this now, and now when they kill me again, it's very funny.
No, I think you should be alright. You just left a possessed creature to go back. You need to take a look because you don't want to miss out on those.
Okay.
Yeah, the altar mods you really wanna go for duplicated scarabs. Oh, fuck linked. Fuck
Shit.
you don't need it.
Yeah, I saw it.
You should better look at the altars. Those are very important. If you get the duplicate scarabs, you're doubling your profit, which is really insanely good. you should always, if you spawn an altar, which you did, like you spawned 3 there, you should immediately look at them and use them immediately as well, because they're fucking strong.
Basic currency, name, take it.
Yeah. If there's no scarab duplication on it, you can choose everything. But you should not miss out on the scarab duplication, because that is insanely good in the strategy. It just doubles your profit for the map. And you don't need to clear the map, right? You wanna go straight to the boss, kill the boss, take as many possessed monsters with you on the way to the boss, and find the harvest on the way to the boss, and that's it. Oh yeah, that was a hard pack there.
Yeah, but since I have a headhunter, I mostly like to collect the buffs before I go there.
Yeah, I mean, you can do that. Your build should be able to do them without headhunter buffs. So just need to be a little bit more careful. I mean, the reason I'm saying it is you wanna maximize profit, and this is mainly through saving up time, right? In the map, you wanna do the next map real quick. So
Okay,
that
now
was
I saw what killed me. Yeah, they spawn and immediately detonate. You know, you need to be very fast and just to dodge out.
It's not a
Yeah, but there was a third wing scan. No, now I go for the harvest. I think I go first for the harvest and then to the boss. The boss is not so important for me. So
I mean, you can do it as however you like. You wanna do effective, right? Because you don't want to clear the entire map to get to the boss.
okay, maybe I shouldn't pick up so much of the. The problem is when you take the modifiers from the shrines, then the monster get harder. You know, and
that's true. You maybe wanna miss some of them. Yeah, true. Forgot about that. You're right.
okay, here's done. Okay.
Ich glaube, du hast additional projectiles auf der Map. You got additional projectiles on map mods, I think. Which is basically killing you right now. Because those projectiles are fucking rippy. Yeah, I mean, that tells us to learn from that we need to take a closer look to the map mods you're rolling. Right? Because if you're losing too many lives to trash, you're missing out on profit. That is good.
Just make it in there.
Yeah.
Fun.
You should definitely put a portal. You forgot.
Yeah, if I.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, I need to activate that.
Yes. Should always put your totems as well. Yeah, I mean, you're getting better in it, right? You will get used to it. And what I can tell you is that the strategy is really good. It gains you a really good profit. What a sulfur flask is this? Ah, okay. Yeah. It's crap, but yeah, could be good.
One blue.
And up there's 2 blues, right? No, there's none. Okay. It's hard to see in the stream, so. And you should use your Val Grace, because it makes you invulnerable for a couple, mostly invulnerable to physical damage for a short period. And And your totems are your best friends in the harvest, but because they tank shit for you as well. Which is really good.
Oh, not enough souls, okay.
And so here you're just seeing exactly what you're getting, right? Which is really good. So yeah, this would be, I mean, there's 3 from the other ones. So if you want to go for the yellow, that's okay. You can also go for the purple. That's an issue of what the prices are, right? I would recheck now if I get more from 3 times. If I make more profit if I get 3 times the purple ones, compared to the 1 yellow. But you can just go for yellow though, because you need yellow.
And let's
for,
hope
for
this
the
is still
beginning.
active at
Yeah, maybe we can be lucky, right? Yeah, and you should go for the yellow ones because you want to sustain your life force anyways, right? So. Yeah, but you're doing a really good job not dying to harvest monsters too much, because usually you die here. You don't die in the map, you die here. That's why I'm begging you to get some portal scrolls with you.
I don't need portal scrolls.
Yeah,
let's see, the next mob will kill me for that, you know.
Genau.
Oh shit. I saw it, want to dodge out.
The Voras are quite hard. And they have projectiles as well, so you want to stay away from them, and he has a proximity shield though, so just take your portal scrolls already. Take the portal scrolls.
We only
now.
have 1 portal left. But
yeah,
I put it in the
portal scrolls.
I put it in the inventory, so
thank you.
see here, portal scroll.
Yeah, I mean it is your time, right? It's not mine. But I would recommend it because you don't want to do this way again, right? Especially if you have to do it once or twice. You just want to go into the map and stay in your harvest.
Okay.
Especially because that can happen, and this is very bad now because you didn't kill the boss. Yeah, but you saw what the strategy is all about, right?
But we still got the 3 scarabs out and nearly we only lost 1,000
exactly.
of the.
You didn't lose too much. That is okay.
It's still okay.
That is absolutely okay. But obviously you wanna be able to kill the entire map, right? Because
and we got also 2 drops like the Kirok memory, which is worth like 10 cows, and this wonderful sulfur flask, which is worth nothing.
True.
Let's see, maybe they have Uber rolls on it, you know, and then maybe it's worth something. And it's pretty much garbage, you know.
Increased
50
charges gained. That's a really bad roll, though.
And increased.
What I would recommend is you to get the remaining Atlas tree points to fill the scarab nodes, so you don't have the high investment on the gilded scarabs. Which means you have to do some invitations, which you don't have done yet.
Okay. So we stop this video for now. And I hope you get an idea how to do it, and just do it like I did, that die less and kill more, and then you get higher profit. But the strategy which you need, we show you now how it works. And I hope we did every step by step. If you still have questions, you can always ask in the comments, and then we'll answer them as soon as I can, since I don't have many subs. So the chance is very high that I answer it. And I always want to thank my friend Hinde for he had the idea with the strategy, and he's always like a book when I ask him something, and Yeah.
Thank you.
It's always good to have one.
You're very
which you can
welcome.
ask. Yeah. But if you ever need help, you can just go to global 820, and here you can ask questions, and mostly they help you. And especially when you have a low challenge count, then it's easy. Even if you have a high challenge count, then they still will help you. And most of the people do it for free. They just, if you, like, for example, when you find someone with 40 challenges, mostly they bored, and they're happy to help. And the community in the game is very good, so chance is very high that someone help you. And yeah. Okay, this was it for this video. Let me know what you think about it, and thanks for watching. I hope you put a like and maybe even a subscribe if you like the videos for more content, and hope to see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.
Thank
Now
you.
the last words to my friend.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, hopefully you learned something and have fun trying out the strategy. Have a good one.
Okay, that's all.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
all.
Okay, short and exact. Okay, thank you very much again. Bye bye. See you next time.